Welcome to Reiki for the Fluid Soul. I am Christine, a Reiki master. Thank you so much for being here with me today. This video is for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of January. But really, it applies anytime. If you find this, in June, cool, it'll apply. So first, let me show you guys my new deck that I got. This is the Threads of Fate Oracle deck, Shadow Edition, sneak peek. One more. They're pretty fabulous. They feel great, they look great, and the energy is flying off the cards. And second, maybe it's like the full moon tonight. I don't know what it is, but I have tried. This is like take number 10 for my air signs reading. I did one last night with the rest of the signs, and with the message that was being delivered, my delivery needs to be impeccable. My words need to be impeccable. This is a very, very sensitive subject for a lot of people. So when I did last night, I kind of sat with it and I didn't like it. I deleted it. So we're starting fresh today. Fingers crossed. This one is a keeper. So before we dive into the card, let's dive into our breath. I could do that all day long. Releasing the holidays, releasing any stress, anything I've been cranked into for hours, I'm letting it go. So for the message for my air signs for January, this is something I want you to kind of keep in your back pocket. Maybe revisit it throughout the month and write down any emotions or feelings that come up in regards to this message. Sacred sexuality. How does that sound when I say that? Sacred sexuality. What kind of emotions and feelings come up? This is a big one for a lot of people. Hence the moon, I want to say. The moon represents hidden feelings, hidden emotions, repressed emotions, the unknown. It's extremely powerful. It's extremely powerful energy. And just so you know, I even, I think it was like take number 5, I put the card away and I said, maybe I'm not meant to deliver this message. I reshuffled and I said, if I am supposed to deliver this message, have it come out again. It came out again. Let's dive in. Our sexual self and our sexual energy is such a layered and potent part of who we are. It can show us our wounds. It can provide healing. It can help us manifest. It can teach us boundaries. It can fuel us. And it can empower us. Sacred sexuality does not mean that your sexual presence or expression needs to look a certain way. It simply means that your sexuality is sacred as it is. It is a core part of your humanity, as well as your spiritual and universal self. This card asks you to examine your relationship to your sexual self. Is there anything that needs tending to? Is there anything that needs healing or released? Sacred sexuality. I am 40, and this has taken so many different roles in my life as an adult. Saying something like this 10 years ago, I wouldn't even know what to do with this information. It would have been completely foreign to me. And that's okay. My 10-year-old self was exactly where it needed to be at the exact same moment. But allow this to simmer. Pay attention to what things come up. You might even have some physical pain. This plays a huge role in sexual trauma. Plays a huge role. This is a very sensitive subject, which is why it's taken me about eight times to make this video. I need to be impeccable with my words and my delivery. So first and foremost, your sacred sexuality is exactly how it needs to look right now. Let that sit with you for a moment. Honor where you are exactly right now. Understand that your sexual expression does not need to look a certain way. You don't need validation from anybody. This is a sacred moment for you to really tap in to your own power, your own sacred energy. Your sacred sexuality lays in your second chakra, right below your belly button. It is a bright orange ball of energy that also is home for your creativity. And through your experience with your sacred sexuality, you usually discover your creativity, your passion. And through that creativity and that passion lies your freedom. How many times have you submerged yourself into your creative hobbies and lost track of all space and time? Sacred sexuality, however that looks for you. What emotions are coming up? I feel some of you are becoming curious. Good. If you are in a partnership with a solid foundation of love, trust, and respect, I invite you to dive into the sacred sexuality with your partner and see what kind of bond you can create with this energy. If you are single, I invite you to explore all avenues of the self. Bring in your physical body, your spiritual body, your mental body, your universal body. See what kind of bond you can create. Explore all avenues of the self. I see a small violet flame in some of your heart chakras. It's a little violet flame. See if we can dive into that and expand it a little bit. That violet flame is extremely healing. See if you can expand it further. Wrap your whole body in this violet flame. Let it melt away old wounds, old patterns that no longer serve you. Let it open you up to new experiences. Dive into that energy. Dive into that sacred sexuality. Anchoring all of this in for you. Like I said, come back and revisit this. If this happens to come across your timeline in July or September, honor that message. If you haven't done it already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell. I am working on so much, I can't even keep up. That bell will notify you when I upload new videos. And if this resonated with you, like, comment, and even share it with a friend. Your healing is very important. It's very important. All right, my air signs, thank you so much for being here with me today. I am so blessed. All right, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.